Hey everybody, Cokeman250 here. And what I did, I stopped by the store this afternoon and I got some PVC fittings. I also picked up 10 sticks of half-inch PVC, 10 foot long, and a 10-foot stick of 1-inch PVC. I got some 1-inch fittings, and the 1-inch fittings and the 1-inch PVC is going to be for a separate video on an automatic chicken water. But that'll be coming up. I'll probably work on that maybe this weekend because it's supposed to rain a lot. So, of course, when I plan on doing my garden, lots of rain. So anyway, we just go to the next thing. And what I'm going to do is I got a shut off for each garden bed, and we're going to start assembling these. And anytime I buy a shut off, when I pay $5 or $6, of course these are only $3, but some of the bigger ones like this, you know, they're like $6. So anytime I buy a shut off, I buy the threaded ones, because that way I can always reuse that. Sometimes when you get the glue in ones, what happens if it breaks right up close to it? You know, you're pretty much out for $5, $6. So I always buy the threaded shut-offs. That way, that thing, you know, if one of these breaks, you know, you unscrew it, you go buy 45 cents and you put a new one on it. So 45 cents a lot easier to replace than $3. So it's about 40 cents more for the threaded and more than worth its weight. So anyway, I'm going to start assembling these and I'll show you what I got in mind. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Teflon tape on all of these threads. And then I'll come back. Alright, so I got them all Tefloned up. This shut off, I was going to do all this in 3/4, but it was cheaper to do it this way. So this is what's going to happen. This is going to mount to the side of the garden bed, and then there's going to be one PVC down the middle in each box with holes drilled all along each side. And then this is going to come in from the supply line. So it's going to come in like this. And I'm going to go ahead and actually cut some pieces of supply line. And I'm going to cut them a little bit long, so then we can cut off if we need to out there. It's a little bit of waste, but I have lots and lots of these. Lots of footage. I got about 1,000 feet of supply line. So, and we're going to go ahead, and all this is going to be ready to go. Yeah, all this is going to be ready to go when I get out there to plumb. So there it is. Got about a foot and a half of supply line, and this will go up right next to the end of the garden bed, and it'll be attached right around here with some plumber strap or some conduit clips or something, and then there'll be a 10-foot piece of PVC coming out of that that'll lay across the garden bed. So we're going to do 5 more of these, one for each bed. Alright, so here we go. We got 5 shutoff valves for 5 raised beds. And like I said before, these things are just going to come up the side of the garden bed, and then the 10-foot stick is going to come out that way. We can shut each bed off and work it separately, one at a time or all together. So there she is. Now we're just ready to splice these into the line that's ran into the ground. Come up the side of the garden bed and turn the well on and let it water.